The movie opens with a flashback from 15 years ago. Two young women, Alia and Nikki, sneak into a restricted cargo area to steal a case containing classified tech. These women fight through security and having the loot in their possession. They prepare to head out. On their way out, they are attacked by a stronger set of armored-up fighters. The ladies try to escape but are cornered and a fierce battle breaks out between the two teams. Alia and Nikki luckily ward them off, and they are attacked by one of the fighters watching from above them. They fall off their bike and their opponents all arrive at the scene, gearing up to resume the fight. Alia then forces Nikki to escape with the briefcase as she stands to fight off the team alone. In the present, in a developed city called Cyberaya, an attack happens inside an airplane. This attack is on Dado Othman, the mayor of the city. He is taken hostage in a cabin with 4 heavily armored intruders who plan to annihilate him. Dad Othman summons the help of specified military operatives called Mata. Agent Ali immediately arrives with his team to the rescue. During the fight, the intruders detonate an explosive which blasts the door of the aircraft open and the plane begins to lose altitude. The heavy wind blows the mayor out of the aircraft and the intruders escape, leaving the team struggling to handle the situation. Instantly, 2 other agents, Bobby and Fit, arrive to help them, rescuing the mayor and stabilizing the plane. The program which they use to stabilize the plane is strange to Ollie because he doesn't have it. He is later briefed by some senior agents about the new program, and they state that it is available to all the team members, unlike the old one. Ollie used to be the only agent who had access to the override program, and he feels indifferent about it being accessible to everyone. At home, Ollie searches through his family's belongings kept in the storage room, and he finds a box containing memories of him and his mom. He also finds a lullaby music box, which reveals a hidden pen drive with a strange symbol inscribed on it. Ollie tries to access it but is denied access because his gadget isn't classified. He wakes up the next morning and receives a call from Agent Bakar who informs him of an emergency, so he hurriedly heads out. He arrives at a restaurant to meet Bakar and they are later joined by Agent Alicia. Together, they travel through a secret elevator underground to Mata headquarters and head to a meeting room. The mayor, Dad Othman, also arrives at the meeting and they discuss his recent attack. In the meeting, Ollie discovers that Mata works directly for Dado and he established and owns the organization. General Rama briefs them about the investigation made about the attack on Dado, and it is revealed that the intruders' armors and weapons were not of Cyberaya. He then orders the team to arrest an illegal arms dealer named Bear to get intel from him. Mata agents intercept Bear's sale to a customer, and his men fight back while he escapes from the scene with a weapon. Ollie runs after him outside and suddenly, 3 fighters surround Bear. The third person in this group is Nikki and she snatches the weapon from him. Bear runs from them while Ollie attacks the group to retrieve what they took. While fighting, he sights the symbol he saw on his mom's belongings on Nikki, so he gets distracted. Nikki hops on her bike and drives away, but Ollie trails her from the city to a slum. He is unaware of his current location but curiously chases after Nikki when suddenly, he overruns a dead end, crashes, and falls unconscious. He later regains consciousness and sees himself in a warehouse with his feet injured. Nikki approaches him, and he sees the same symbol again on her earrings. He asks about it and shows the pen drive to her, and she is surprised that he is the son of her friend, Alia. Nikki tells Ollie the story of how she met his mom, narrating that she used to be a crippled poor girl until she met Alia who changed her life. She tells Ollie that his mother also helped the slum and fought against the forces that oppressed them. Nikki reveals to Ollie that what they stole from Bear was Azurum, a substance that her people use for medicine, sanitation, hygiene, and daily living. Ollie is shocked that the situation isn't addressed by Cyberaya authorities. Nikki also mentions to him that there is a shortage of Azurum, and he promises to help out. Ollie returns to Cyberaya where he meets Alicia and Bakar who were searching for him and is informed of Bear's arrest. In the conference with other Cyberaya authorities, Dado discusses the progress of a new project which Ollie's dad spearheads and demands that the work be completed soon. Bear is in Mata's custody and being interrogated. He reveals that his dealer is Vikram, a high-ranking officer who works closely with the Dad Othman. The general assigns the agents to secretly investigate Vikram's office, which is the Beta Tower, for solid evidence. They all sneak into the building to carry out this investigation and later find a secret passage. This passage leads them to a secret room on a hidden floor where weapons and resources are illegally hoarded. The agents gather evidence, while Ollie discovers secret storage of Azuram, so he collects data for Nikki. Back to the Fringe, Ollie reveals this information to Nikki's team and plans a raid at night. They all breach the security systems and steal Azuram. The security alarm goes off and Vikram is notified. They are attacked by robots, but Ollie's Iris override program helps them to escape. At Fringe, Ollie joins the community feast, where the people thank him for being their hero. He also meets Nikki's mother, who also tells him about his mom. He later spends time speaking with Nikki, telling them about his recruitment as an agent, and his fear of being sidelined due to the program. The intruder's gate crash creates wide attention and demand for the action. Dotto storms on the Mata leaders in general and asks why they allowed such a thing to happen. General Rama reveals to the mayor that Vikram was conducting illegal businesses under his nose. He also explains that he didn't inform him because he wanted to gather enough evidence and be certain. Dad Othman is very furious and orders that all of Vikram's trading houses be ransacked and the weapons seized. Mata agents begin this assignment, but Ollie sabotages their mission by informing Nikki, who steals the weapons before Mata gets to the scene. This continues until the last building is cleared out. But Alicia notices tire tracks on Ollie's scooter and this gets her suspicious. The next day at the restaurant, she calls to meet with Ollie and notifies him that she is aware of the sabotage he does to their mission. He initially denies it but later gives in to the truth and Alicia gets upset, resulting in an argument between both them. She accuses him of betraying Mata and Ollie gets up to leave, announcing that he would no longer serve as an agent. Unknown to them, their conversations are secretly intercepted and followed by another agent in Mata. On his way home, Ollie notices a tinted vehicle following him. He tries to get away from them and enters a grocery shop, where he is encircled by undercover Mata agents. Bakar is with them and asks Ollie to come with him, but he refuses his offer and narrowly escapes the store. Along the way, he is confronted by Booby and Fit, who chase him to the train station. There, Ollie tries to board a train, but it is hacked into by Bobby, so Ollie runs into the mall, and they engage in a fight. Ollie finally knocks him out and runs away, while Alicia and Fit continue to go after him. Meanwhile, Ollie calls Nikki for help, and she instructs him to hide in her town. Fit finally blocks him and beats him up for his tyranny. He takes off Ollie's Iris software, but Bakar comes in, stopping him from inflicting more pain on the boy, and gets into a heated argument, which gives Ollie some time to escape. They follow him but are trapped as soon at the entrance of the village, and Nikki appears with her mates and takes down each of them. Ollie tries to ask her to go easy on his friends, but she rebuffs him, telling him not to be weak. He sees Nikki's extremeness and attacks her, but she fights him and knocks him out as well. The agents regain consciousness at Nikki's place and realize that they are all held captive by crane cables. He recognizes that Nikki's teammates are the same intruders who attacked the mayor in his plane. Nikki is suited up, and she reveals to have gotten the knowledge of Mata's software from the pen drive given to her by Ollie. She then narrates the true story of Alia's death. Nikki tells them that after Alia sent her off during the fight, she returned and saw her accepting to join Mata. Nikki felt betrayed from that day and decided to help her community on her own. After some years, when she snuck into the secret defense facility, she activated missiles to hit the Cyberaya. She was stopped by Alia, who fought her and overrode the missiles but died in the process of saving the city. Though Nikki slipped away, she witnessed Alia's death and the sacrifice she made for the city Nikki hates. Meanwhile, Vikram arrives outside with his goons and demands Nikki. She comes outside, and his men attack her, but she easily fights them off due to the armor she has on. Inside, the hostage agents try to encourage Ollie to use his software gadget to enable their escape. Although he is disheartened by Nikki's betrayal, he vows to stop her, so he facilitates their escape. At Cyberaya, Dad Hoffman delivers his speech at the inauguration of the newly created factory. A few moments later, Nikki rampages the place and takes him hostage but is confronted by Ollie, Bakar, and Alicia. They get into a heated fight and the crowd frantically disperses. Nikki and her men have the upper hand, but Ollie does his best to keep the mayor out of harm's way. The complete MATA agents soon arrive at the scene and a fierce battle breaks out between both teams. Nikki and her men are getting overpowered, so she uses her software to hack into their devices and starts controlling the entire MATA, and everyone putting on the device starts to follow her commands. They immediately turn against Ollie's team and the fight becomes very difficult for Ollie. The controlled agents fight him and Nikki uses a kick to send him unconscious. Laid on the ground, Ollie subconsciously finds himself in an unknown place, where he sees his mother in the software's database. She created this place in the database so whenever the software went override, the device would work on her stored data. Ollie sadly complains about the chaos Nikki is causing, but his mom encourages him to fight for what is right. Ollie rises from the ground with his software on override mode and beats up Nikki, after which he destroys her weapons. Nikki then attempts to initiate the suicidal option of her suit to blast Azurum and kill everyone. Alia's essence gets transferred to the suit's programming, and it gets disabled. After a few days, the head agents report the mayor's recovery to the other agents in the meeting room. He scolds Ollie for his underground support of the criminals, informing him that he would have faced severe punishment if they lost the mayor. The lady senior agent calms him and praises Ollie for his duty, but reveals that he would be punished. He is then told to relinquish his software gadget and instructed to work without it until further notice. She also announces that the new project would be disbanded due to the major flaws discovered. Ollie willingly agrees and vows to do his best in MATA and be a super agent. Baker later shows Ollie his mother's memories during her service in MATA, and he watches the video happily. The very next day, Ollie with his father and friends visits the Fringe and announces the commencement of the development project for the village. In the evening, Ollie holds a get-together feast in the village with the company of other agents. This is where the movie ends. Thanks for watching. See you soon with a new video. Till then, stay happy and take care.